Hello, my Global Oneness family. Again, we are here, 5D New Earth, 5D Sophia Spirit Center. I'm Goddess Sophia, real person incarnation, and Ascended Master as well. I'm here, so very happy to share with all of you, my dearly Global Oneness family. Because it's a time for we are to celebration, indeed. And what's coming on actually? Every day increasing this 5D intensity energy. I call God energy, indeed. So this shifting will be very, very profound and magnificent. You never see before, I tell you. And so what's going on now for this world? And as we are experience this increasing and density energy shifting, and of course, including cleansing, purify, and all that, unfolding in we call to upload it on this physical form. Yes, as I said before, the lights really already win, and I'm here just go through the experience for this. Also a company for global families for this ascension journey. So and everything is done already in the we call the energetic realms. It's really already done, and so of course it's a little bit delayed on this physical world actually. Before actually 2012 already is that need to be done in the physical world. 2012. Yeah, of course, it already starts. 2012 really starts. And so this year, 2019, absolutely is profound and change indeed everywhere, every corner. Yeah, including the world last darkness nest, including China also. What I'm doing now, and I use my to really now just shifting out that we call the 3D world. Yeah, of course, globally, we are available for this. The Goddess Sophia's powers really gonna to be manifesting in this physical world as we are now down to the earth for this mission. Yeah, so it's far beyond the human mind imagination. Also, I want to say that even far beyond my mind imagination. Exactly. Yeah, as a physical form, you looks like a human, so that's why your human mind actually not available for this. For this kind of big this kind of templates. I call the divine templates. That's I just know in the knowing that's the greatest one we never see before. Anyway, it's never see before. So yeah, that's why in my daily life it's just like celebration all the time. Yeah, and I'm so close to this divine world is around me. with this Mother Earth. We are one. So this also now we have so many lovely soul families around me, and we are supporting each other exactly. Yeah, if very optimistic, this kind of upcoming, and also already exists now, within now the moments here, and within this divine blueprint, we are bringing, yeah, here to hold down this higher vibration, and to be, and to experience that's great expansion by this divine blueprints, to activation in the physical form, physical world. Yes. So this is 5D, what I'm living in, and of course now we still have 3D parts in this world. So actually that would really separate with me long time. I see that reality. I see that reality is really dysfunction. What I can describe is this: it's totally dysfunction, distortion, and departure. Yes, that's why I'm just wanna laughing, all the time. Even I see that terrible. The 3D people, they are living in that world, so terrible. It's like the hell, really true. Yeah. I know so much because I don't know. I cannot, all that's going on now on this world, above 5D and below 3D, all that layers, I just see so clearly. So clarify, and because in 5D is super conscious. That's what I'm teaching, right? And yeah, of course, even yesterday, I just crossing the timeline. I just just opened a email. I just opened the email, then I enter another timeline. Yes, of course, human cannot imagine. I just enter another timeline, then I use this before I'm living in China, that identity to interaction with this local people, Chinese people, even the overseas Chinese people in that realms. I just visit them. I actually use the internet, of course. And yeah, of course, deliver my teaching also. Very wild, like surreal people coming like that. And I just do this because it's funny. It's very funny. But also I feel that heavy density 3D world, terrible hell, reality. Yes, to come jump to that timelines, just to show out, and with that kind of terrible people's mind. Yeah, that's so. Cannot imagine. You cannot imagine because that's kind of violence, that kind of crime, that kind of negative, evil behavior, and all that, totally to destroy themselves, destroy trying to manipulation the people, and destroy the Mother Earth as well. And yeah, of course, including human beings. They see the human beings as not human beings. Even they see I think in that very lower conscious 3D world, they see human beings just as animals. Even, yeah, cannot compare with pets. Some level, I see that slavery is so shocking them. I feeling about that reality is so terrible, indeed so terrible. And so even that moment, I just, yeah, you cannot imagine that people, they can do something. It's totally, it's not human beings behavior. Yeah, it's like totally the evil they do every day, or they do by their unconscious, they fear, worry, survival models to rapid each other, like they occupy body, some level, some part of these organs. Yeah, you cannot imagine. They took that, and with that blood things. Yeah, what I'm described here is not to deliver that fear. Yes, I just want to revealing this, because explore that kind of darkness is very important in these moments. If you are not seeing that darkness, how could you see the light, right? That's why reality timeline, I see lots of that light workers in China or in that area, they are not available to see that. It's before happened in China also. I see them around. They hold on this. They want to hold on high vibration in China, I know, but they ignoring that darkness around them. Of course, this that teaching is to tell them not to pay attention to that lower negative energies. Then they can to get out of that. But actually, in another level, we must say this is not available in that reality, because in that reality, even I said, the light workers, even they cannot compare with this kind of revolutionary people on the streets. They cannot compare, because what I'm saying is 5D only belongs to the world most brave one. So this ways means even the light workers, yeah, even the light workers, even the star seeds, they mostly is brave one. They cannot be the just run away in that way. And so they ignoring, they trying to ignoring that darkness, and that manipulation happen country or that world. Then they trying to separate with that word. I know that. And so what I'm suggesting to these people actually now is, this is very sad, because they cannot have this encourage to see that, to see through that darkness. Yeah, even that shocking picture, posting on that networks to make lots of people fear. I still trying to teaching them that's failure. That's failure. That's not longer. It's just say that it's no longer to be. And but if people just follow that, just the unconscious people, the sleeping people, they are just follow that. And I want to say, actually, this will be it's no rescue. Otherwise, only only if they can rescue by themselves first, by their free will, because this is the free will world. Yes. So that's why the education, this we call this teaching, is very important. But a little bit sad is that word, that light workers should be this kind of bridge to deliver from the darkness to the lights. But I feel in their job, their mission not finished in that level still. As before, I'm living in China, I know that situation. Yeah, of course, I'm not part of them because I'm so independently doing my own work and with my own truth, inner truth, and revealing to explore to the world. That moment, I'm full of fighting, full of this kind of anger also. I'm full of that kind of emotionally, integrity and justice. I cannot tolerate any kinds of violence, corruption, and that kind of darkness. That's really true. That's before that 3D timeline who I am, Yeah, of course. So I have very close friends. They are the revolutionary people in China also. Yeah. So for me, there is no any gap between that reality and our spiritual people. But I see most of that kind of spiritual practice people, they are in that lower realm. They just keep run away, So that's very sad because that's not available for their mission to do. If they only live in their box, keeping in their lights, and that's not available indeed. Yeah, so that's why I see now that situation in China even more worse than before, because this kind of light workers not functioning. Not functioning. Yeah, even I try now, in the higher timeline, in 5D timeline, I trying to deliver some message, my teaching to these light workers, some leaders, some kind of this kind of, but they are rejected in some level because they very worry about what I'm teaching to them, because that makes them must be have the courage. They haven't, and indeed they haven't. They just slavery. Yeah, I want to say these words. They are slavery, light workers, and survival in China. That's true. And just trying to even in the conscious level, they think they are already in the higher realm, but actually they are not. That's very very. I want to say this is very sad. A little bit sad, not so much. Just means because now the energy shifting is so huge. That's why. Even the darkness is already dying. Exactly. That's why I'm laughing, because darkness is already dying, but the light workers remaining in the lower realm, there's still so much fear, worry, and they fear everything around them. You fear about government, they fear about everything control them, they fear. So I just laughing about this, why they cannot, because of course they are not sending, so that's why they are not in this way to be functioning. Yeah, okay. So and I just little bit deliver that kind of distortion in that lower realm we call 3D world. So again, I now I back to 5D timeline. Okay, 5D New Earth, 5D New Earth, Sophia Center here, and I just want to say, because darkness already died. Yeah, this has happened already. This is already done. That's why globally our light workers there, this kind of awakening people, you have nothing to fear. Exactly. What's in front of you that that's lower realm, that's all the structure, that everything. Yeah, you cannot to be how to say, to continue. That's what I'm suggesting to everyone. So that's why what you can do. That's what I'm before talking about. Quit as soon as possible if you can. Yeah, quit out of that. All that matrix system. This is what you can do, right? And secondly, choose. Make new choice for yourself, for your families, for your children's. You have the choice. You are free will. Now you got more. You got all this, the God energy with this blessing, so you can be more how to say, and to learn to alignment with this big picture. Even you yeah, this is not so difficulty, I think so. And so now we have the good news here, because I know the 3D world have a awakening girl. He is born in maybe 2006. So today, 2000 and he born in 2003, and now she is awakening. So she is a Swedish girl, and last video I talking about a little bit. So she speech on public. She said to this, she's classmates and also the new generations. She said she suggesting them not to go to schools now in the 3D level. Yes, and that's beautiful suggestion. I just said this is most precious. Yeah, because I'm also before in 3D world I'm quit. I quit. Yeah, I'm a very awakening. Long time ago, just quit. I quit from the college. I quit. Yeah. So this is what I'm done. Yeah, whatever you should. If you are awakening, if you are already on your journey, you cannot back to that system again. I just must say that. So then the new way will be, of course, the new way is just unfolding. Like you need to creating out by your own independence, sovereign, right? You are sovereign being for sure. Everyone is. You are independent. You are freedom. Indeed, if you set yourself free, so also you have all that supports around you, like the Ascended Master here. We are teaching this, and also with that divine word, we are God energy, all this, beautiful, this energy supporting. Yeah, that's why you have nothing to fear, worry about that. So I just give an example for the new generation is the good news. Yes. Yesterday I just meet a staff family, soul family, and he now works with that this new school model, actually for 5D. Yes. And so that model is the students come to the school, they are not by the brainwash, by any kind of old knowledge education, knowledge system things. It will be just is firstly the students, they are very young actually. The students they can just like they are 6 years old or 5 years old, or already starts this learning in the school. So they are all the age they are available for this school. First is take the meditation, group meditation, and then teaching some wisdom. Yeah, teaching some wisdom. Like even later, I just said to this brother, I said, okay, later I can be a volunteer. Yeah, why not? To teaching in the 5D new school as a planetary teacher here. I'm happy to part of this. So also, these schools and the teachers, they are will be to send to first learning more that kind of truth, wisdoms, that kind of secret teaching, whatever, and then they are available to teaching these kids to actually I call activation their Akash records, their memory back, yeah, like that, because all these new kids they are available, they are more available for this new golden age upcoming soon. Also, as I pointed out, our 5D New Earth will be the center of the universe. Yes. Yeah, because Goddess Sophia here, right? All that is available, right? And so, for honoring Goddess Sophia, all that will be unfolding and expansion in this amazing reality upcoming soon. And so indeed, now I make an announcement here. Who are honoring Goddess Sophia, who are following Ascended Master Sophia here, teaching, sharing, and who are in my group, no matter in Chinese group or in this Facebook group or in any kinds of group we are, and the people will benefit from this because I will use my whatever, this is kind of we can say is the soul group, the soul collective kind of consciousness to lifting up each other, and so to set everyone to be free, to be sovereign, to be integrated, to be more wisdom and more truth. Hold on, inside and outside also. The truth set everyone to be free, freedom, and also to be available and to later to be sending, yes, whatever. And if people who are honoring Goddess Sophia and ready for my teaching for this Ascension workshop globally, they are welcome to come to our center, indeed, because that's the time. It's the time now for Rapid Ascension. As you know, the Rapid Ascension, I just promised 3 months we'll set our students to ascending, because I'm the Ascension portal now. Okay? Yeah. So this is a so amazing, beautiful time. And also our 5D community just come online soon, because you see the 5D school already there. We will work together later in 5D community, indeed. All these kids in our 5D community is just in this model, okay? Yeah, and yeah, of course, will be more. So today I just share a little bit like this. Hope you enjoy. Okay, again, I repeat, 3D world already crumbling, 3D world already dying, 3D world really is dysfunctioning totally and deeply during these 3 months. Yes, the 6P must die. 6P must die. This is my command from the Goddess Sophia. Okay? Okay, see you soon.